This is what I currently look like. I'm a skinny little chud. And if you also look like a skinny little chud, today is the day that we fix that. And it's okay that you look like that because we're about to improve big time, baby. Me and you together. I'm going to take you from looking like this to looking like this. It's just a dream. If you're like me, then I assume you also want to look like this. This is the build that you also want to achieve. So I feel like all the top creators, they're already at that build and they don't show you the process of them getting there. They kind of just talk about it after, and they're already on like an expert level. They already are doing workouts that are better for them now. I want to show you my journey of actually going from there, going from where I'm at now, where you saw in the beginning, to actually getting a good build, which is a V-taper. Like, I'm not doing this shit for strength. I'm not doing it for any other reason. Health, I guess health like a little bit, but mainly for aesthetics. I want to look good. I want people to look at me. I want people to look at me and be like, wow, what a guy. What a good, hot, sexy looking guy. That's what I'm thinking about. Why'd you look at me, cameraman?
You for real, bro?
But also to have confidence in myself and to be healthy. You know, this whole account's about ascending. We're ascending, chat. So, made a new workout based off Jeff Nippard, Dr. Mike, a few other people, because obviously I don't have the knowledge myself. Been watching a lot of them, studying up on them, made a new workout based on that and how to get a V-taper. We're only focusing on V-taper and the legs. We're not doing any of that extra workout, not caring about strength, not doing any of the extra stuff. Doesn't really matter. So I'm doing the best workouts to get a V-taper and the best workout to get legs so that we can ascend and look our best. Let's get into it. But before the gym, this is a vlog after all, so we got to go back to the morning and see what I did to get up into this point. All right, chat, we got the morning routine that I hit every day. I do this every single day just so that I get a little bit better. So I can look back 2 years from now and see how much I've grown just from doing such like a simple, easy routine. But I'll make it quick so that we can get to the gym part of the video. So every day I start off weighing myself, and then I read my Bible. I do a quick little Japanese lesson. I stretch out. I write down some video ideas. I have a protein shake, and then I take my supplements. And that's it for the day. I do this just so I can grow God, have some protein and some good calories, learn some new stuff that I want to learn, and then just kind of be mobile for the day, be good. I feel like if I do these like small steps each day, even though they're easy to do, it only takes like about an hour or so. It's like a year from now, 2 years from now, I'm going to be in a much different spot than I am today if I just keep up with these. Next thing I'm doing today though is I'm going to film a bunch of videos from my other account, one of my accounts on TikTok, because I like to just film all of my videos in one day, so that way I don't have to like film throughout the week. I can just post them. So I'm going to film for one specific account right now. And then I'm going to watch videos today. I like to watch videos and still just try to learn and just educate myself. So watching like a Bible video, gym video, and looks maxing videos, like multiple videos for each of the categories. Going to be watching videos about lust today because, bro, I've been struggling with that recently. Trying to lock that in. I'm not trying to give women power over my mind. And obviously want to lock in with God. Want to make sure that I'm following his commandments, his rules. But, bro, I'm not trying to let women have power over my mind or something else have power over my mind. I want power over my mind and power over my body. So trying to lock in on that. Obviously, gym videos, got to learn more about the V-taper, even though I already studied up a bunch for y'all. I'll talk about that later in the video. Still want to learn more about the V-taper, get the best information for you guys, and just the best way to get big, the fastest way to get big for myself. And then we got looks maxing because, gang, I'm chopped, bro. I've been looking at myself in the camera recently when I make these videos, when I'm editing, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm actually chopped. But I do think 2 years from now, I'm going to be in a way better spot. I think I'm going to be looking better. Like, this whole account's about ascending. But yeah, I'm trying to ascend fast. So I'm looking for the best tips. So if y'all got tips on like overcoming lust, if y'all got tips on looking better, if y'all got tips on getting better, bigger in the gym, then let me know. Comment down below all the tips y'all got for improving on all this stuff, because I'm trying to ascend. I'm trying to help y'all ascend. But I got to focus on myself and show y'all the progress, show y'all how fast I can do it, how easy it can be. So I'm trying to do this, John, bro. But I'm going to go watch up those videos. I'm going to go make some videos, and then I'll catch y'all probably right before I go to the gym. I'll see you guys in the car. All right, chat. We at the gym right now. I only got like 40 minutes to work out. I'm going to go in, show y'all all my lifts. Bro, I want this video to be a more funny video because honestly, I think with me and my boy, we lift together. I think they're pretty funny, but he's working right now. We're going to go after the gym, after he was done working. We're going to go to the gym, but he doesn't want to do that anymore. So he's working right now. So it's going to be more of a locked in video. I'm just going to show y'all all my lifts. So my split is Monday is leg day, and then Tuesday's chest back, and Wednesday's arms, and then repeat. But I'm going to be showing y'all my Tuesday, Wednesday split for chest back and arms because those days are more locked in. The other days are a little different, and I'll show those eventually, but they're just slightly tweaked. This day is the more locked in day, so I'm gonna be showing y'all it. I'm just gonna be showing y'all one set for every single workout that I do. So it'll be my whole routine, my whole chest, back, and my whole arm routine, but I'm just gonna be showing y'all one set for each of it. So I'm gonna get this done quick for y'all and just show you guys, give you all the best tips on how to do it, and just show y'all the best exercises to get a V-taper. Hams reveal, hams.
Get out my gym, bro. Get out my gym. No
Bro,
filming in this room.
yo, hams in the all black. He kind of tough in the all black, bro. What do we think, chat? I kind of like it. Nah, I'm lying. All right, chat, I literally kicked every fucker out the gym just for y'all. Whole gym to myself now, just to film for you guys. That's how much I love you guys. So don't ever say I don't do nothing for y'all, chat. Chat, you already know we're starting with arm, and not only arm, we're starting with tricep. Bro, who doesn't want a big arm? Your arm makes up, like that's like the best part of your body, bruh. Everyone wants big arms. Fill out the shirt, you're just looking good. Like, I mean, back, chest important, legs are important, obviously, but arms are the main thing. And the biggest part on your arm is your tricep. So we want big triceps. So hit that first, because whatever you hit first gets the best lift, you know, gets the best workout, gets prioritized the most. Hey, I'm making a video here.
Yeah, I know the gym's closed out.
All right, guys, I lied. I think I might have to leave. All right, guys, I'm so sorry for that interruption. Here we go. I'll be honest, I already hit all my lists for this week, though, chat. So I'm not gonna be taking them to failure. Usually, I like to go to failure personally. I know leaving like 1 or 2 reps is like supposed to be the best, and that's fine if you want to do that. I like going to failure. But for y'all, I'm just gonna be showing the demonstration. First lift, baby. We got overhead tricep extensions. I just saw a video today saying that when you do tricep pull downs, tricep extensions, they hit the same part of the head. I heard that wasn't true though from Big Daddy Jeff. So who's lying to me? If y'all know, let me know. Cause I heard that GM press is like better. If I need to switch to GM press, let me know. But I do both overhead and pull downs, but we're gonna start with overhead first cause I heard that's the best one, so. Yeah, just get some calm overhead, keep your arms up, you know, lock the elbows for the most part. Just wanna focus just on the tricep. In chat, I love to do a Bayesian curl. You have it lined up with you back there, right? It keeps the tension. What I love about cables is that they always keep the tension on the muscle, which, you know, building muscles, time under tension, that's the most important thing. So, kind of keep your arms straight out back, pull that bicep in. It just gets such a nice stretch on the muscle. Even though the stretch isn't crazy important, you know, it still feels good, chat. And I personally like to go tricep, bicep, because most important part of the arm, you know? Kind of, but still, my most important part of the arm, I want to get that John big. And for the V-taper, like people are going to be looking at the arms. And even if you don't have a V-taper, no matter what build you want, like your arms being big, that's so important. So like I said, if the GM press is better, guys, let me know. But I go straight into the pull down after. I like when I'm doing the pull down to keep my arms separated. Like I'm not letting them touch like this. I keep this separated and flare out at the end. I just feel a nice little stretch on that. And then once I get to the point where I no longer can do that, then I keep them together and I push down like this. It kind of, it's less on the muscle, but you can get your final few reps in like that. That's just what I like to do. Next, chat, like I said, back to biceps. We got, again, keeping the tension on it with this. That's why I like cable instead of just dumbbell. What I love about my arm day, chat, is that we can pretty much just stay on the cable machine the entire time for the most part. Besides a few extra lifts, like cables are just so goated. They keep so much tension on, which is what you need. And then you're on the same machine the whole time. It's like if you can camp this, John, and you grab it, you're just good. Like it doesn't even matter if it's pissing everyone else off. You're just on here their whole like hour and a half workout, just using up the cables. Yeah, y'all can be mad in the comments, bro, but it's just nice being on the cables the whole time. But chat, with the V-taper, most important part, you want wide. You want to be wide out here, thin on the waist, and obviously you can't do anything about your waist. Whatever your bone size there is, can't do anything. You can lose the fat on it, but besides that, you can't make it go any slimmer. Hey, what are you doing in here? Anyways though, chat, what I was saying earlier, the width. So, want to be wide here. You can't control how slim you get down here other than the fat. It can't go, so it is a little bit genetic based. So if you have wider hips, it's a little cooked, but then you just have to go wider up top. And what's the best way to get wide, chat? Besides just the lats, it's the side of your shoulders, man. Side delts, they're the best ones. So when you're hitting chest, you hit your front delts so much, they get overworked. And then, I mean, back delt is important, rear delt, but I just love side delt, man. So we're gonna be doing side delt on the cables. I usually do 4 sets of side delt on here. But if you get those things popping, chat, you're gonna look wide every single time. I like to lean into it like this, and then I pull it out, slow on the way down. Also, I try to pause at the top for just 1 second. All right, chat, we are officially done with the cable machine. Only got a few more workouts left on our arm day. This is our final workout of the night. And boy, am I excited. Yeah, yeah. Chat, y'all might find this crazy, but I do back-to-back lat raises, because now we go into the dumbbell lat raises. These ones I honestly swing on just a little bit, but I try not to. The reason we do back-to-back, I'm not one of those volume junkies that think it's crazy to do a bunch of volume, but it's bro, if you're only hitting 1 lat per arm day or whatever, 1 lateral raise per arm day, you're only hitting it twice a week, and it can definitely handle way more volume than that. If we want to grow it, you want to hit it hard. You want to signal to your muscle that you want it to grow. So I like throwing those in too. That way I'm hitting it more than just twice a week, putting some volume on it, and it can take it, chat. So double up, baby. We're cutting out certain parts of our body, like our upper back, we're not focusing on too much because that doesn't help us get wide. The upper back isn't helping us get wide. So we're sacrificing certain muscles to get some of the other ones going crazy. So double up on those, baby. All right, chat, we covered bicep, tricep, and shoulders. It's forearm time. There's 3 main muscle groups that I wanna hit that most people don't really hit, which is neck, forearm, and calves. People be skipping all those, especially neck, but it's bro, if we're trying to absolutely ascend here, which is the whole point of the channel, we're trying to take our physique to the next level, then you really wanna hit those lifts that people don't really hit, work those muscles that people don't really work, because then you're gonna be looking big in a shirt, you're gonna be looking big in shorts, you're just gonna be looking good overall, chat. So even if you don't want to, it's trust me, hit those and you're gonna be looking so much better. I'll show you, I mean, y'all see, you're gonna be watching my progress, y'all see how much better I'll be looking because I'm gonna be hitting those muscles. And they grow so quick is what I heard. I heard everyone says they grow so fast because no one really hits them and you're not usually training them anyway, so they grow quick. I think it's good to hit. So start off with some extensions like this. Kind of slow down, let your arm rest on your leg, go slow down and then just extend it up. You get the point. And chat, I'm gonna use the same weight since you already know I'm not actually doing the lift. Now we're doing curls, exact same thing. Keep your arm here, stabilized on your leg, but you're just curling up, just like you would for a curl. Slow on the way down, curl it up. You can use a lot more weight for this one. The extensions actually can get pretty heavy, but you can use a lot of weight on these curls. And chat, we are officially done with our arm day part of this lift. Now it's on to chest back. All right, chat, first back workout, we wanna do lats. Lat focus, because that's the most important part for the V-taper. We're not too worried about hitting the upper back that much, getting the upper back thick. We want to have big lats spreading out. So that's the goal, so we do. Pull-ups first, you low-key don't feel them as well as pull-downs, but they're supposed to work better. They grow you bigger, according to everything I've seen. Can't lie, my back's still a little sore from yesterday's day since we're doing a different routine just for you, chat. But still, calm little amount right there. I got about 8. They weren't perfect form, but it works. Like I already told you, chat, lats are the most important part of the back for a V-taper specifically. If you want a thick upper back, a nice looking upper back, that's completely good, but I want to cut that out and focus mainly on lats because I'm trying to look wide right now, trying to get that up. Then I'll build that later, but right now I just want to look wide. I want to get a V-taper, baby. So double lats, back to back, more volume on the lats. Pull-ups are good, but I love these way more. Even though the pull-ups probably work the muscle better, these feel amazing, chat. Close grip, honestly, it doesn't matter what grip you use. If you want to use one of those grips, you want to use the main grip, whatever, they're all good. I love all of them, but this I feel so much. I love this close grip. If you have it, I recommend you use it. But double up on the lats. Like I already told you guys, my Friday chest back day is a little bit different than this one. I do hit my upper back on that day, but like I said, I want to get as much volume on my lats as I can. So hit this, John. Pull it all the way down to your chest, and then I love just the slow on the way up. Let your lats stretch up at the top. It feels so good. And you want that mind-muscle connection, so let it stretch the top. Bring it down to your chest. All right, chat, you knew it was coming. incline chest press with the dumbbells. For V-taper, most important part of your chest is your upper chest. You want it to pop, give you that look. Like when you're wide, you want the top of your chest to be popping. So I don't really even focus on the bottom of my chest at all. And I barely focus on like middle of my chest. I'll still do it a little bit, but mainly I do back-to-back incline. So we do incline with the dumbbells. This one, you get both your arms going, which I like, so you can kind of get them even versus using a bar where it might not. One of your dominant side might take over this way. You know that your dominant side's not taking over. And you can go pretty deep on these two, get a nice little stretch going. All right, Chad, they don't have an incline press machine here. So just pretend this is. So then next, I do incline press machine. Like I said, double on the incline, because the top of your chest is what matters most when you're getting a V-taper. Look at anyone with a V-taper. Look at those pictures in the beginning I showed you. Look at me in the future. Look at you in the future, chat. Your top of your chest. If you want like the best V-taper, it's gonna be popping. So imagine this is the incline one, even though it's not. You're just gonna, you know how to do it, chat. You just press. It's pretty easy. All right, chat, now we're getting freaky. Like I said, getting that thick neck, bro, it completes the build, and I heard it grows so quick. I actually just started hitting it. So we're in this one together, chat. But I heard it makes your whole face look better. On my other day, like I said, I do different lifts. So Friday is when I do like the side-to-side version. And basically you just put a weight on your head and you kind of lift it up. You're laying on your side, you lift it up like that. I guess I can just show you all that too. But this one, neck off the side. You're just gonna curl it back, chat. Get yourself a thick neck. Become the throat goat you deserve to be. Now, the other one's even more awkward because honestly, I don't even blame you if you don't do this in the gym. I'm not gonna be doing this in the gym, I'm gonna be doing it at home. But you do the complete opposite. Now you lay down flat. Just lay down like you're about to get completely pegged, ass up, and hang your head up right off, and just do the complete opposite. The difference with this one, chat, is that you don't want to you don't want to overextend your neck and lift it up like this. You just want to go down and bring it up normally. So, and I'll show you one of the side-to-side ones. I'll show you one way. You can understand the other one. So pretty much just lay on your side. Same thing, put the weight down, hang your head like this, just lift it up to the side. And repeat the same thing on the other side, chat, obviously. That's it for neck though. Okay, chat, I know I said that the lateral, like head of the delt, the side head is the most important, which it is, but if we still want beautiful, round, just boulder shoulders, you gotta hit all heads. So we're doing a little something Daddy Jeff Nip taught me, which is sit to the side, wanna reach out, grab like this, and just swing it out. Man, this one's weird. I haven't felt one like this, but kind of keep your chest up. Let your arm go around your whole body. All right, chat. Like I said earlier, forearm, neck, calves. That's what I want to hit. So I personally, every day, try to do calf raises. They don't have the one that I usually do. So when your calves are extended, that's the best way to hit them. When you're seated, you're doing the seated calf raise. They don't work nearly as good. Also, I don't know if you can see my calf here. You probably can't. When they go like, when you're going out like this, like this is my foot right here, right, chat? This is my calf. When you're going out like this, it works worse than when you're going in. Like the in, when you're putting the pressure on in, those work the best. On top of that, chat, you can do as many partials as you want. Go all the way to partials on these. Just put on heavy weight, do as many reps as you can, and just keep going with the partials until you literally can't do any more weight. Your calves will start growing like crazy. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll show y'all my calves after 1 month. We'll do a calf update after 1 month, and y'all see how crazy the growth is. But yeah, try to keep your legs straight, do partials, pretty basic. Final thing that you wanna do, chat, is some cardio. I know no one wants to do cardio, and that's valid. I'm on a bulk right now, so I for sure don't wanna do cardio. Because who does cardio on a bulk? But it's good to do cardio no matter what you're doing. Just don't go crazy if you're on the bulk, but it's good for the heart. Good to burn some of that, like, because there's certain fats you don't want. It's good to just burn that, get hollow cheeks and whatnot, chat. I'll be working on that soon. My ascension video on actual looks maxing out the gym, that's gonna be coming out soon, chat. And I'm gonna be really grinding looks maxing, y'all see. But gotta hit your cardio. My cardio choice is incline walking. I heard it burns the best fat. Like, you don't wanna do too intense on your cardio, or it's actually not gonna be good for your muscles. But incline walking, it burns good fat and it doesn't affect your muscle growth, like pretty much at all. So, but whatever cardio you want to do, I say do it. As long as you're hitting your cardio, that's what matters. But chat, that was it. That's my full upper body day on how to get a V-taper. I promise you, if you follow that guide, you will get a crazy V-taper. Just keep at it, stay consistent, and it will take years for you to look great, but just in a few months, you'll be looking pretty good, way better than where you're at now if you follow that guide. Because I'm not a pro at all. This is just all my research that I gathered. Instead of you guys going out and watching so many videos, you can just watch me in real time progress. I hope you guys learned some stuff from this, but also teach me. Everyone in the comments, let me know. Let me know what I did right. Let me know what I did wrong. Give some tips. If I see a tip in there that I think's a lot better, he lighted me out, bro. If I see some tips in there that I think's a lot better, then I'll add it to the workout. I'll update the workout. So stay along. I promise y'all see in a few months the difference that I'll be at. All right, chat, we back. We're about to pin our GHK. Honestly, just an all right day. Didn't do too much as you guys saw, but I'm glad I got this video in. Glad I got to show you guys the workouts. And I'm hoping you guys use the workouts. I'm hoping you guys give me some advice on ways to get bigger. But I just want y'all to follow the journey and see me get big in real time versus these people that are already big. It's like you can watch me actually grow in real time. I'll be giving you guys monthly updates on the workouts if I change them, and just obviously how my physique's looking overall each month. I'm gonna do a video about food soon, show y'all what I eat every day, because I'm gonna start sticking to just like this exact same diet every day. But yeah, that workout I showed you guys today for the upper body, I just started that workout, so I'm pretty excited to get into it and start using it. And then I can show my leg day. I'll show that eventually too, but obviously legs don't really matter for the V-taper, but I still want to hit legs. But you know, GHK time to pin up, then I'm gonna go to bed. But love you, chat. Subscribe, and I hope y'all continue on this journey with me.